Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, it's still about 1,000.
He hates footballers.
I do. And talking about me, I don't like kickball. Mate, I kind of get that, they're not liking footballers.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful game, isn't it, though?
It is.
Who's the best team in England?
Aston Villa.
Well, it's not Leeds United, that's for certain.
At least he's honest.
Tim, how's it been riding with Lee?
Oh, it's been good. I mean, he's so enthusiastic, and yeah, he's a good fella. Power's nothing without control, right? And he's got the power, so he just needs to tidy up on a few technical things. But without a doubt, yeah, I think he's going to have a good season.
Really good guys, really interesting. I mean, Tim's has obviously been in the sport since he was in his early teens, so he's got lots of stories, lots of memories, knows everybody. Ian again's he's a great guy. I really get on well with Ian anyway, so just being here and having a laugh and a joke with him has been great as well. It makes training very easy when you're out with these people. I mean, 2.5 hours, 3 hours ride seems to fly by. Great, you know, I mean, again, trying to do that on a turbo on a Sunday, a 3-hour ride is painful, whereas here, it's so enjoyable, and with that sort of company. And Kat's joined us as well, Kat Matthews, on a couple of the rides going out, and again, that's another dynamic to the group, which is great as well. When it first happened, it was a bit surreal, and then now it just feels like it's Tim and we're just getting on, and it's, you know, we're having a bit of a laugh and a joke, and one of the other guys on the team riding. It still feels a bit surreal, I must admit, but it feels great. I mean, the climb, we came out of the resort and we just started climbing. I mean, and we didn't stop. And we went up to Geese first, and then we just carried on climbing and carrying on. I can't remember what the figures were, but it was from the resort. You know, it was crazy. Really, it was intense. You know, but I held on, which was great. Which was more pleased about. I wasn't comfortable by no means, but I held there. I didn't get dropped, so I was really pleased. And for me not to get dropped sort of shows where my fitness is. And I think I was averaging maybe 250 watts up the climb. So yeah, I'm really pleased. For Ian, I mean, again, he's just giving me advice all the time, sort of working on this position, you know, the new position, trying to get as aerial as possible, which again, it's 3 watts. So I'm listening, I'm taking note, trying to get as aerial as possible for the up and coming season, because I know it's going to make a massive benefit. It's probably been one of the best mornings I've had in triathlon. We got up early, travelled to Famara. It is an epic location. Just short of 21k there and back. Got some shots in it at with the drone. Got some photographs, and then we came back. We all went in the sea, cooled as legs. Then we had another hiccup where the car wouldn't work, so we were sat about for an hour or so. But then all of a sudden it started working again, which was unbelievable. Then we came back and had brunch. Said it was breakfast, but it was 1 o'clock by the time we were having breakfast, which was amazing. and I just think, you know, that just sort of topped it off really, which was, yeah, it was great. Yeah, it's been the best day by far. I think the winds were down at 4 and 5 miles an hour. It's been glorious sunshine from the sunrise since we travelled to the beach, and breakfast we did that run fasted. Oh, what did we eat? Bomb. I had 2 poached eggs, smoked salmon on a baguette. I had a smoothie, which I've no idea, but it was some kind of pineapple smoothie. We had a café con leche, and we also had I'm presuming it's some kind of chocolate croissant, but I think it was Nutella inside the chocolate croissant. And Jack had a pint of milkshake of some description with donuts and ice cream cones and straws. It looked like it was for a 5-year-old. Yeah, but yeah, it was great. And again, the company were fantastic. We were chatting about all sorts of things, you know, all sorts of, you know, not just triathlon, just being in good company really.
Cafe stop time. How are you feeling, Lee?
Embarrassed.
No, don't be.
Very embarrassed.
What happened? Talk us through what happened.
His makeup's run. It was a Renault Clio.
A Renault Clio, a very old Renault Clio. And,
gold.
Yeah, and went down, hurt my knee. Then when we went on a little bit, dropped the chain a little, and then realised that I didn't have a back brake. Was it back brake?
Back brake cable snapped, yeah.
So we sat here waiting for a coffee, hopefully waiting for a taxi, and going back to the hotel, trying to get it fixed.
How's the leg?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
It looks worse than it is, I think.
That's pretty savage.
Yeah. I'm used to it. That leg,
But luckily, you're alright.
Yeah, I'm alright, I'm fine.
Good.
I'd say just a bit embarrassed.
No, I don't.
Never mind.
Shouldn't be. No need to be.
I'm ready to go again, mate. Yeah, I think, man, you're doing really well.
I enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm just, like I say, just some mistakes.
I think what we maybe need to do is we do some more rides together, and we can work on some skills, and I think that'd be really beneficial for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Aero drills and
Just some easy riding. Some
being
simple.
comfortable with your bike,
Yeah.
accelerating, corners, the flow, reading your peripherals a lot better. You're going to
Because I
save
haven't
so
rode a lot
much
with
time.
groups, I think that's another thing as well. Obviously, I can see you signing and stuff like that, and it's like I've never sort of ridden with a lot of groups. So
Well, I had rode with groups, but even like riding with Tim over like the last kind of 12 months, you just learn all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you just got to pick up that from riding with guys who are just experienced.
Yeah.
And even those road signals, you learn those. But it's really important, if you don't know those, you ask.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was the same, and like when I used to ride with Joel, and he used to say, mate, this is what this means, you know, point this out, do this, remember it. If you're riding someone, they can't see that.
Yeah, yeah,
so that's why we point at potholes, or, you know, just point, or just be vocal, I guess.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
again, from riding and getting more
Regularly,
experience,
yeah.
you're not going to get that off the turbo, you
No.
know. You're going to get that from
and I think
real
that's the
life
problem.
riding.
I mean, a lot of my riding's done with turbo. So.
Hola.